Today, we're going way beyond the boring spreadsheets and basic math. We're actually diving into the hidden psychological forces that are literally shaping your true financial destiny.
Section 1. The Tale of Two Earners. Okay, picture this. Two 30-year-olds, they earn the exact same salary, they went to similar universities, and they live in the exact same city. Basically, their starting lines are completely identical.
But fast forward 20 years, and we see two incredibly different realities. Earner A, they've built up deep financial security, they own investments, and they have total time freedom. Earner B, on the other hand, is completely trapped in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, and just wondering why success keeps eluding them.
So what gives? It's natural to assume one of them was just, smarter. Or maybe they just got a really lucky break. Well, the real answer lies in something that most of us are literally never taught in school.
Let's peel back layer 1, the illusion of logic. We need to debunk the myth that managing wealth is just a math problem.
I mean, we all know the basic rules, right? Spend less than you earn, save consistently, invest for the future, avoid unnecessary debt. On paper, these logical rules sound incredibly simple to follow.
But we really have to ask ourselves, if the rules are so simple, if it's just basic addition and subtraction, why do literally millions of people struggle to follow them? Why do so many of us feel completely stuck in a cycle of financial stress? Well, it turns out our brains heavily rely on mental shortcuts. We're talking behavioral psychology here, where emotions, the fear of missing out, or just social pressure completely bypass our logic when we make decisions. We make choices based on feelings long before logic ever catches up.
Take an unexpected bonus, for example. It behaves completely differently depending on your mindset. If you view money as a symbol of status, you might spend it immediately just to impress others. But if you see it as a tool for freedom, you save and invest it for future choices. The math is the same, but the psychology? Totally different.
Moving on to layer 2, the origin story. Let's see how all of this actually builds over time.
See, long before you ever cash your first paycheck, you're absorbing invisible lessons. From childhood observations of how your parents talk about bills, through adolescence, right into adulthood. These everyday lessons, quietly but powerfully, dictate the unconscious financial rules we operate on. Think about it. If you grew up constantly hearing toxic phrases like, money is always a struggle, or that wealthy people are greedy, that belief becomes an invisible barrier. Without even realizing it, you turn that phrase into your life's entire operating system. And the impact of these invisible background stories is huge. They can cause you to unconsciously self-sabotage, avoid financial opportunities, or approach investing with totally misplaced anxiety. But someone who was taught that money creates choices, they're going to approach their career with absolute confidence.
So, I want you to ask yourself, what did you actually learn about money growing up? Seriously, take a moment, hold a mirror up, and really reflect on the hidden narratives that might still be secretly driving your wallet today.
Now let's look at layer 3, the external pressure. This is where society comes in and actively weaponizes our natural instincts against our bank accounts. You see, your reference point changes absolutely everything. Human beings are hardwired to constantly compare themselves to others. Walking into a neighborhood of much larger houses can suddenly make your own perfectly fine home feel smaller, instantly manufacturing dissatisfaction out of thin air. And this is the ultimate modern trap, right here. We constantly compare our messy, behind-the-scenes struggles to everyone else's carefully curated highlight reels on social media. We see the luxury vacations and expensive cars, but we totally miss the high-interest loans, the deep financial stress, or the years of hidden discipline it actually took to get there. This relentless comparison creates a dangerous pressure cooker we call the lifestyle inflation trap. Step 1, your income rises. Awesome! But step 2, your daily expenses rise just as quickly. So step 3, your overall financial freedom remains exactly the same. Higher earnings, but zero extra freedom.
It's the difference between visible status and quiet wealth. Visible status is driving the expensive cars and wearing flashy clothes to get approval from strangers. But true, quiet wealth, it's focused entirely on lasting security, often driving an ordinary car and completely avoiding those unnecessary displays of status.
Which brings us to the core truth, the power of awareness. Because the really good news is, your financial psychology isn't permanently fixed. We can rewrite these patterns. The moment you stop measuring your own progress against everyone else, you gain absolute clarity. Awareness is that crucial first step.
It allows you to finally step off that exhausting treadmill of societal comparison.
Because here's the reality. The only financial race that truly matters is the one against your own past habits. Fundamentally transforming the way you think about your resources, that is, hands down, the greatest investment you will ever make.
So, as we wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a final thought to chew on next time you look at your paycheck. Is your internal money story building your freedom or secretly keeping you trapped? The choice of how you write the next chapter is entirely up to you.